Picture the darkest hour of World War II, a time when shadows stretched across Europe and the fate of nations hung in the balance. Convoys crept across the vast Atlantic, serving as lifelines for Britain. These vital supply routes were relentlessly pursued by German U-boats, the notorious wolf packs lurking beneath the waves. How did these U-boats manage to strike with such deadly precision? The answer lay in a secret language, a daily torrent of coded messages that guided their every move. This was a war fought on two distinct fronts, one of steel and fire, where battles raged, and another, a silent battle of wits, where minds clashed in the shadows. At the heart of this secret war was a machine, the Enigma. It resembled a typewriter, but it was the gatekeeper to Germany's most guarded secrets, a puzzle box of immense complexity. Every order, every patrol route was scrambled into indecipherable gibberish by Enigma, then broadcast with unwavering confidence. To the Allies, these messages were an impenetrable wall of noise, a cacophony of confusion. Breaking Enigma wasn't merely an advantage, it was a matter of survival. The Germans believed Enigma was unbreakable, with more possible settings than atoms in the universe, a fortress of secrecy. It was a mathematical fortress designed to be the ultimate guardian of secrets. Yet this is the story of how that fortress was stormed, how the unbreakable was broken. Not by generals or soldiers, but by an army of mathematicians, linguists, and chess champions. They fought with pencils, paper, and their brilliant minds, turning the tide of war. Their mission was clear: unlock the secrets, give the Allies a fighting chance. Their work would remain hidden for decades, but its impact would change the course of history, altering the world forever. The Enigma machine began its life not as an instrument of war, but as a tool for commercial security. In a world where business secrets were increasingly valuable, the need for secure communication was growing rapidly. In the 1920s, German engineer Arthur Scherbius saw an opportunity. He patented the Enigma machine, envisioning it as a way for banks, corporations, and government agencies to protect their confidential information from prying eyes. The design was both elegant and astonishingly complex, a symphony of moving parts, rotors, and intricate electrical pathways. Each component worked in harmony to create a code that was, at the time, thought to be unbreakable. With every key press, the machine scrambled letters in a unique way, producing a cipher that changed with each letter typed. This made the code nearly impossible to decipher without knowing the exact settings. At first, the German military dismissed the Enigma machine, believing their existing codes were secure enough. But after their communications were compromised during World War I, their perspective changed dramatically. Realizing the urgent need for unbreakable encryption, military leaders decided to adapt Enigma for their own use, transforming it from a commercial device into a weapon of war. They introduced a plug board, which allowed for even more combinations, multiplying the machine's complexity exponentially and making the code even harder to crack. The military version of Enigma became a formidable beast, boasting countless possible settings and configurations. It was a marvel of engineering, designed to keep secrets safe at any cost. The German High Command placed their full trust in Enigma, believing they now possessed the ultimate weapon for secret communication, one that would keep their plans hidden from the enemy. They were utterly convinced that Enigma was unbreakable, a fortress of secrecy that no adversary could penetrate. But as history would soon reveal, their confidence was misplaced. The Enigma's secrets would not remain hidden forever. The stage was set for a new kind of battle, one fought not just with weapons, but with intellect, ingenuity, and the relentless pursuit of the unbreakable code. The first cracks in Enigma appeared in Poland. The first cracks in Enigma appeared in Poland. The first cracks in Enigma appeared in Poland. In the 1930s, Polish intelligence faced a flood of indecipherable German messages. Traditional code-breaking failed, so they turned to mathematics. Three young mathematicians, Bletchley, Rożycki, and Zygalski, were recruited. Bletchley used pure math to deduce Enigma's internal wiring, a breakthrough of genius. The Poles built replica Enigmas and invented tools like Zygalski sheets and the bomba cryptologiczna to find daily keys. For years, they quietly read German communications, but as war loomed, the Germans increased Enigma's complexity. Facing invasion, the Poles shared everything with the British and French, their knowledge, tools, and breakthroughs. This gift would change the course of history. The Poles' gift gave the British a vital head start. Bletchley Park became the center of Allied code-breaking, a secret university of brilliant minds. Professors, chess masters, linguists, and mathematicians worked in secrecy, divided into specialized huts. Hut 6 tackled Army and Air Force Enigma. Hut 8, led by Alan Turing, focused on naval Enigma. Turing and Gordon Welchman built the bomb, a machine to rapidly test Enigma settings. The bomb's relentless clatter became Bletchley's heartbeat. Every midnight, the Germans changed Enigma's settings, forcing the code breakers to start anew. The pressure was immense. A delay could mean disaster at sea or in the air. Yet, fueled by determination, the men and women of Bletchley Park raced against time, saving lives with every breakthrough. Their silent battle was as crucial as any fought with guns. Behind the machines were the people, 10,000 strong by war's end, most of them women. These unsung heroes worked tirelessly, often in secrecy, dedicating long hours to a cause greater than themselves. Their determination and resilience formed the backbone of the Allied code-breaking effort. The Wrens operated bombs and Colossus, linguists spotted patterns, clerks managed intercepted signals. Each day brought new challenges, requiring quick thinking and unwavering focus. The work was repetitive, yet every detail mattered. Each played a vital role in the code-breaking ecosystem. Collaboration was essential, as breakthroughs often came from shared insights and teamwork across departments. Mavis Barty, a young linguist, broke a message that led to victory at Cape Matapan. Her intellect, not a machine, made the difference. Her sharp mind and intuition changed the course of history, proving that human ingenuity was just as crucial as technology. Alan Turing, eccentric and brilliant, was essential to Hut 8's success. His groundbreaking ideas and relentless pursuit of solutions inspired those around him. His unconventional mind was exactly what was needed to defeat Enigma. Turing's creativity and persistence pushed the boundaries of what was thought possible. The codebreakers bore immense personal sacrifice and secrecy. They could not share their triumphs or struggles, even with loved ones, carrying the burden alone. Sometimes they had to let attacks happen to protect the secret that Enigma was broken. These heart-wrenching choices weighed heavily on their consciences. The moral weight was heavy. Every decision could mean life or death, and the responsibility was immense. These were ordinary people in extraordinary circumstances, using intellect as their weapon. Their courage and resourcefulness shaped the outcome of the war. Their contributions remained secret for decades. Only much later did the world learn of their vital role in securing victory. Their legacy is one of courage, intellect, and sacrifice. Today, we honor their memory and the extraordinary impact they had on history. Intelligence from Bletchley Park, codenamed Ultra, became a decisive war-winning weapon, altering the course of history. In the Battle of the Atlantic, Ultra turned the tide dramatically. Convoys were rerouted, U-boats hunted relentlessly, and Britain's vital lifeline was saved. In North Africa, Ultra gave commanders like Montgomery a crucial window into enemy plans, crippling Rommel's formidable forces. Enigma's breaking allowed the Allies to target critical supply lines and win decisive victories on multiple fronts. Ultra was vital for D-Day, revealing German defenses and enabling complex deception plans. After the landings, Ultra let commanders respond swiftly and effectively to German moves. Historians agree. Breaking Enigma shortened the war by at least 2 years, saving countless lives in the process. The silent, tireless work at Bletchley had a direct, devastating impact on the battlefield. It was the Allies' secret weapon, hidden in plain sight. Its contribution to ultimate victory was immeasurable and profound. Breaking Enigma didn't just win the war, it sparked the digital revolution. The bomb, designed by Turing and Welchman, automated logical deduction, foreshadowing modern computing. When the Germans introduced the Lorenz cipher, Tommy Flowers built Colossus, the world's first programmable electronic computer. Colossus performed complex analysis at unprecedented speed, a true forerunner of today's computers. Alan Turing's theoretical work and practical experience at Bletchley laid the foundation for computer science. After the war, Turing and others pioneered early computers in Britain and the US. Bletchley's contributions were secret for decades. Colossus's existence wasn't revealed until the 1970s. The urgent needs of war accelerated technology, shaping the digital world we live in. The legacy of Bombay and Colossus lives on in every computer and smartphone. The codebreakers' ingenuity changed not just the war, but the future. The Enigma story is more than just history. It's a powerful lesson for our digital age, reminding us how the past shapes our present. The ongoing battle between codemakers and codebreakers continues in cybersecurity today, growing more complex with every new technology. Every online transaction, message or login uses principles that were born from Enigma's story and the breakthroughs it inspired. The core lesson remains: no code is truly unbreakable, no matter how advanced it seems. Human ingenuity and collaboration are the ultimate defense, and sometimes the ultimate threat to security. Bletchley Park's success came from diverse minds working together, united by a common goal. The greatest challenges are solved by communities, not by lone geniuses working in isolation. Next time you see a padlock icon online, remember the echoes of Enigma and the people behind its legacy. Their story is about finding order in chaos and changing the world with intellect, teamwork, and relentless determination. The legacy of Enigma is all around us, in every encrypted message and in every act of human ingenuity and collaboration.